Hello, my friends, and sorry to anyone wearing headphones. Welcome to tonight's episode of The League of Amazing Adventures here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. It's episode 45.
Oh boy.
We are 7 episodes away from 52, folks.
Yay!
Oh, I don't like that you said that.
Isn't that crazy? But do you know what else is crazy? All the other shows we have on this channel. Like The Calling Chronicle on Friday nights, The Ramen Shop on Saturday nights, TCG Night, which will become The Strength of Thousands Adventure Path at the end of August. On Tuesdays, we have Law and Disorder or Sprout Specials, depending on schedule. And then, yeah, Sprout Specials. That's what I'm calling me playing Final Fantasy. They're Sprout Specials because I'm still technically by the standards of that game a noob.
Well, yeah, it's okay.
Filthy casual, if you will.
Listen. Right now the amount of serotonin I'm getting from watching like Final Fantasy streamers who are like full-time Final Fantasy streamers reacting to Asmo saying he's going to clear every single ultimate raid before Endwalker is just. It's like,
oh, that's hysterical.
Oh.
I had no idea that he had said that.
He said that's his goal.
For chat reference and for call reference, he's talking about clearing at least half a year's worth of content in 3 months.
So you're saying he's going to kill himself?
He is a literal.
It sure fucking sounds like
he is a
it.
literal god, but that's beside the point. Tonight we have the League of Amazing Adventurers. It's our Pathfinder 2e pulp adventure game. Cue Muppet screams.
We all got 2 hero points.
Yes, you all have 2 hero points to start with, and as
2
promised,
additional ones.
As promised, for my terrible thing on Saturday, McKenna and Matt, you have an additional hero point.
That's what you get for punching a
Nice.
baby in the
Yeah,
face.
that was a pun. I made a terrible pun, and I deserve this. But if you're new to the
tell 'em I
channel,
don't
don't
remember
forget
what
to
the
give us a
pun
follow. If you do, a frog should hop across the screen.
Rocky.
Happy, a happy
Yeah,
frog.
it's a frog.
Is there a sound that goes with it? Is there a new
Yeah,
sound?
there's a new sound for our follower and our subscription sound. So if you want some,
I didn't know that.
There's word
so if you
crimes, as
wanted
the
to,
chat says.
see those new sounds, give us a follow or subscription. They're very RPG-esque, is what I'll say. And then of course, that is all of our announcements. I am joined by our usual cast O characters, our cabal of Conrads, our gathering of our group. We have Matthew as Garl.
Greetings, I am the chief acolyte.
We have Abby as Cassandra.
I fell down the stairs 3 days ago and there's a continent-sized bruise on my butt.
Ooh.
Oh, bestie.
That's my oversharing for
We
today.
have McKenna as Nim.
Hi, babes.
Shy as the embodiment of chaos, also known as Ray.
Hello!
And
Ich cute.
Lynx, played by Cooper as Lynx.
Where does
I mean,
the
that's-
character end and I begin? Where
Probably,
do I
Yes.
end and the character begin?
Yes.
Probably at the ability to remember alchemical formulas.
Oh,
Remember why?
Exactly.
But last time, our party freed some Magdian soldiers who had been doing some scouting on Order. They experienced a local festival, and it was a festival in an RPG where absolutely nothing bad happened.
I know, it was nice.
That was nice. And yeah, they returned back home with the aid of Nilo. Niloy. My brain some days with this name. I purposely
That's okay.
gave them like a name like this, and I still can't get it right. Anyway, with Niloy. They joined up with Niloy, headed back home, had some more snacks, took a night off, and the next morning they were waking up and planning on as to what their next step would take them. Now, you guys managed to gather 2 vital pieces of intelligence. Niloy's had gotten their own intelligence on cooperation in the trade district, and you had recovered intelligence on order in the military district. So I guess I'll ask this: which scroll would you like to open up first?
What's a scroll?
A scroll is a piece of paper, and it's rolled up, and then you can unroll it, and then you can read it.
Kind of like books, but it's only one page, and it's a really long page.
Exactly.
If you're just gonna unroll it, why roll it in the first place? Garl, life hack.
I think that's for transportation reasons, so that it is smaller and doesn't get crinkled up as much. You
But-
can put it in a tube and carry
But
it.
paper is flat.
Right, but if you leave it flat on its own, it'll get crumpled and wrinkled.
I heard the world is flat.
Lynx doesn't respond to that in character, that's for fucking sure.
I heard the world doesn't exist unless we're looking at it.
That makes way more sense. Cause like, why? You know what I mean? Reflective surfaces make way more sense.
Oh my!
I heard none of this. is
Maybe
real.
we should read about cooperation.
What does
I
cooperation
mean,
have to do with the Earth
you
being flat?
just hear them, like you hear you you hear Nye. Basically, they just stop for a moment and think to themselves, and like you can visually see it on their face. It's like, did my father spike the food yesterday?
I mean, I've got spikes.
Hey,
Nice.
you know what? I like that. That is body positivity right there. Good for you,
Big-
Garl.
Alright, it's true.
Big Garl high five.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets one.
All right. So, which one would you like to read first, friends?
I'm just curious about cooperation. I think that's the one that I'm more interested by.
All right. So,
I don't know about
cooperation.
y'all.
The notes are as follows. There appears to be 2 open entrances on cooperation for their metallic minions to exit. Upon closer inspection, some sort of sensor on these entrances allows anyone to enter. However, only a certain amount of organic life can enter at one point. By the looks of it, it appears to be a maximum of 3.
Oh.
Out of character. What a strangely arbitrary defense mechanism.
Especially if there are 2 doors.
However, from basically scouting with divination, the internal layout appears to be very simplistic. It essentially is like 2 large service shafts that have some rooms attached to them that will lead to a central room where cooperation is housed. Yes, it allows exactly 1 standard maintenance crew to get in.
I see.
Cassandra says, I didn't go to trade school. I don't know if I can do this.
I didn't go to school.
The world is
Well-
Garl's school.
I just
That
learned
is-
Yes, the school
Actually true.
Hard Knocks.
Damn straight.
Ha 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 ha
It's a red flag. If you see that in their Tinder bio, it's a red flag.
Oh god.
No, it's true.
All right, but
But for Garl, it's
And if they like music and traveling.
that is the intel on cooperation. Would you guys like to open up the intel in order, or do you just want to leave it sealed?
If we open
Oh,
the other
let's-
one, does the
let's
first
read
one
it.
close? That'd be neat.
Yeah, we can definitely give this one a look just
Alright.
in case.
So order has a very interesting mechanical thing to it. Each day, a large sort of platform exits the ziggurat, and then a bunch of new metallic soldiers leave on it, and then it re-enters the ziggurat. So the scouts figure that once the soldiers leave, there is a chance to run onto that platform and use that platform as an entryway, and that should take you directly to order. As the inside of Order's ziggurat is completely hollow, it appears as though the constructs that exit that make their homes in the walls of the ziggurat itself. Is what they assume.
horrifying.
Also, on a side note, every Tinder profile of a male in this city where I live is a guy holding a fish. from what I've been told.
I believe that.
Is that a metaphor?
I don't know.
A friend of mine just DM'd like our group chat saying that if a man wears Axe body spray, he's decided to date them because he can fix them. So
Yes, but
I'm truly not sure which is worse.
that's what you guys got.
But
If your friend wants
adventure.
That's what you
Adventure.
guys got. Those are the 2 bits of intel you got.
I spilled my drink everywhere again.
Oh, Shy!
Okay, Shy, you fix that.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
We're having a great night.
Can we get an
Really are.
But yes, so that's what you guys
Just
got.
use a hero point,
That's
Shy.
what you got going on.
Well, I think it's just a matter of what are we in the mood for tonight,
I would say
team,
pick your
'cause-
poison, but they're constructs.
Yeah, I agree.
Garl, for a second, it looks like she's concentrating really hard and says, if we send in the 3-person team, we should make sure good spread of skills. 1
Yes.
smashy, 1 sparkles, and 1 thinker. So
Agreed.
not me with that last.
And I will say,
But girl, you're a
again,
good smashy.
Myrtle counts.
You are good.
I was trying to remember what order she said it in.
Oh, okay.
Myrtle's,
Merle
what?
counts.
Myrtle's organic life.
See, you shouldn't have told us that,
Oh.
Will. You shouldn't have told us that. That would have been hilarious.
No.
That would have been so
No,
sad.
I feel like
Can
That
you imagine?
actually-
I feel like between the entirety of the party, you have enough brain cells collectively to figure that one out.
Never occurred to me. Never occurred
This
to
is
me.
the first it's occurred to me.
Like, I'm not even like, I'm still not sure. Is Merle like a magical familiar or is he a real owl?
Yes.
Yes.
There's
The answer to
Dr.
that question
Pepper
is
all over my computer cords.
I am so
Don't
sorry.
shock
upset for
yourself.
you.
If Professor Chip was still here, would he count as an organic life form?
Yes.
I don't. I
mean,
think
if
he
Abby
would
does.
now.
Right, like I think he would now. I don't think he would have originally.
I mean,
So
dead
to-
things are organic.
To answer your question about Merle, I think he began as an owl. I think he has at this point like lived past the natural lifespan of an owl and like by virtue of being a familiar has become like just as much magic as
So-
material to the point where I could resummon him if the unthinkable happened, but Nim just refuses to let it
Myrtle is
happen.
our Dritz Panther.
Well,
Yes,
now
it's
hold
just a
on,
baby.
because specifically Drit or the panther Gwennifer, or can't remember the name pronunciation probably, is specifically a fey creature. Its origin is another plane.
Yes.
I'm living for this discourse because I have no idea.
Would you be like? Would you go so far as to say that Merle has never flown into anyone's glass door?
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
I mean,
I would just say that he's never died.
Also, I will say, Merle is... GM, hello. GM telling you this. Merle counts as an organic creature.
Yes.
oh,
I don't know if I agree with that. Like, I know you're the GM and all, but I don't know if you know what you're talking about.
you know, I feel
I've literally never read a rule
Allow
book,
me
but
just
I
to
think
quickly
I know
throw
what
a
I'm
little
talking
bit of
about.
shade and response links. I would get revenge as a
Oh,
GM,
boy.
but your rules do that for you.
oh, we just witnessed a
Yeah,
murder.
no, I don't often have the good clapbacks, but when I have them, I gotta take them.
Will just executed Coop on stream.
Yeah, honestly.
But yeah, that's my boy. That's the tea on my boy.
Here
But yeah.
comes the ball.
Well, I mean,
Hello, boy.
Hello?
Welcome.
There he is.
But yes, so that's what you guys have for info with cooperation.
just for the fact that we opened the scroll first. Why don't
Also-
we do
Puzzles sound fun.
potential puzzle? Now, do we want to try and do the idea where we have the mix of skill sets?
Yes. Yeah. My knee-jerk reaction is probably Nim Garl on one team, Cass, Ray, and Lynx on the other. I know, I'm sorry, bestie.
So, are we 2 and 3 then? Does that mean you and Garl are staying outside?
There are 2 doors.
Oh, right.
2
doors.
2 doors.
How many is 2?
It's one more than
One more than 1. Yes. Or 2 less than 4.
I can't believe Matt and I had the same knee-jerk brain cell.
Yes.
Alternatively, and I posit this very tentatively, Nim could go with Ray and Lynx, and Cassandra could go with Garl and Merle, so that I could have eyes on the other side.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's
Um,
assuming it doesn't block transmissions or anything. Who said that?
I don't think it, unless there's, I don't know if you can block like a shared sense with a
You
familiar.
can.
I mean, probably not.
With specific,
I'm
sure you
very
can, but I
specific
don't
high-level
know.
warding magic, you can. I will tell you this right now. You guys are not a high enough level to be facing that high-level warding magic yet.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know. That is.
Wow. What a kind and benevolent DM you are.
That worries
Well,
me.
if I kill you all, we have to kind of like restart a new campaign. I really don't want. I'm not aiming to do that.
I don't want to do that many new art.
And so Trinidad took over the entire
Here-
planet.
Here's the
Back
quick
there.
answer to that, McKenna. We just do silhouette art
Yeah.
to be mysterious.
Just draw a big question mark in the center.
Yes, or separation across planes. That's true.
Oh.
But
Well, I think this is a great idea, mostly because I don't have any other ideas. So,
how would you? And I can't believe I'm going to say this. How would you all like to split the party?
Let's go!
hold on, Will. I got a magic card that specifically said not to
Yeah,
do
I
that.
Oh.
I think those would be the 2 party comps that I think would work best. It depends on what you guys want to do.
Yeah, I think you're completely right.
Yep.
I
do like the idea of having eyes on both sides. That sounds cool.
I like
kind of
the
feel like
idea
it's
of
a
having
6 to 1, half dozen to another situation.
It is and it isn't. Well, because one gives us eyes on both sides, the other puts more targets around Cass because you're a little squishy.
Yeah.
Or it's true.
No, it's true. That's my only. So those are the pros and cons for me. Everyone else weigh in.
Garl votes to go with Pretty Hair's plan.
Yeah.
Which one? There were 2.
That's exactly what girl.
Second one. Second one.
Gotcha. Okay.
Using owl. Owl phone.
It's like a banana phone,
Okay.
but better.
Merle, I need you to be very good, very brave, and stay with Cassandra and Garl. You are my sweet, sweet boy, and I love you very much. Mwah. and Merle, like, Nim just like very gently hands Merle to Cassandra.
Cassandra will let Merle crawl on her shoulder and give him something of whatever she's eating because she has been eating this entire time. I am so in character right
Merle
now.
snacks. It.
I think that's
Merle
fantastic.
snacks.
Now be careful, everyone. I know for a fact owls cannot fly when they are wet.
Oh.
Why do you know that?
Useless when wet.
I have been watching a lot of Heaven's Design Team, which has a lot of cool animal
Useless
facts.
when wet, just like Roy Mustang.
Wait, there was a big thing where it proved that that's not true.
But it sounds like y'all have a plan. Can I just get confirmation that Team 1 is...
What is plan?
Team 1 is Cassandra and Garl?
Magistard
And
Race
Merle.
Team.
And Merle, and then Team
There's
2
no
is Ray, Lynx, and Nim.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to put y'all onto a map then in your appropriate teams.
Yes, sir.
Now, I'm just saying,
Yes, sir.
also imagine the comedy that could have come from a Ray and Nim combo.
I know. That's why. Did you hear the hesitation in my voice when I proposed this plan?
For the sake of ease, Merle will be in familiar mode on Abby, so I will not put Merle's token down.
Fair enough.
And yeah, so y'all make your way towards the ziggurat. At the point where you guys have to split up, the ziggurat is entirely unguarded.
This can only be good.
And basically, standing outside of
He's
it,
right.
on either side, is just like there's lines of people on either side at those two entrances.
A sail.
Sandra hopes for a second.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. But I'm truly in tears.
You guys ever hear the experiment that was done in the Soviet Union back in
All right.
in the day? Someone lined up outside a door, and then people just started lining up behind them. They didn't know what for. They just assumed it was worth it.
Oh
No,
no.
they have lined up. There are two large lines between each of the doors. And you can tell, like, the lines, like, it's very much groups of people. Like, the door will open, people will go in, and then after, like, 5 minutes, the door will open again and no one will come out.
Oh.
Oh, no. Now, are these our doors, or
These
different
are the doors that you can look like you're going to go through.
A red flag. Red flag. Red flag.
Crimson.
Doors open, more people walk in, doors
Blood
close.
orange.
All right. Garl's gonna walk up to one of these people, kind of tower over them, and like, hey, what's going
Oh,
on?
it's cooperation. They've offered citizens here. If you can create a team and make it to the heart of cooperation, you're given a large sum of gold.
Has anyone accomplished said goal?
No, not yet. That's why there's still a line.
Sorry.
Watch somebody actually do it before us. That'd be really funny.
So competitive escape room.
You see you see a drunken group of friends like running into it.
Okay. Well, Garl is gonna pull out a random piece of just little bark that she has in her pouch, and just kind of hold it out, almost like she's like holding a ticket or something, and just says, "We have a pass for the front of the line." And I'd like to do like an intimidate check.
Make me an intimidation check.
Sandra's just waiting to see how this goes.
I love Garl
That is
so
a
much.
critical success, Garl. You are
Holy
so
shit.
scary.
I have a
that
pass.
the other people run across to the other line and just basically like they grab people and everyone just clears the F out.
Turns to Cassandra. We are VIPs.
We are, girl.
Well, will we be able to go in at the same
Yes.
time?
Garl takes a bite for a piece of bark.
All right, so are y'all going to enter into the cooperation ziggurat?
I believe so.
Then it's time
Fortune favors the bold.
for us to move to a map. So,
Fortune favors the
as the
maid.
doors open, there's a long metallic hallway.
Oh God, it is an escape room.
And eventually, it ends in a room that has a singular metal door for each of you. I'll describe some of the rooms. In our left room, there is a large console with a singular black button on it. And then over here appears to be a wooden maze that's been built into the wall.
Sounds oddly familiar.
Then, onto our other side, there is what appears to be some sort of exhaust pipe, 3 buttons that are colored red, blue, and yellow, and a large pirate ship's wheel.
Huh. I think this might just be like extremely happy circumstance, but we are also red, blue, and
I noticed
yellow.
that too.
Yeah.
Also,
like a
there's
little-
3 of you and 3 buttons.
Yes, but one person could hit all 3 buttons. They're within reach.
Oh, that's fair. Garl is already slowly inching towards the big button. Like,
Because I was like, Carl, what if we look at the maze first.
Okay.
Uh,
I
What?
love how gung ho you are about this. I'm just a little nervous.
Okay.
Can you say one more time what this was,
it's
Will?
just like a pirate ship's wheel. It's a ship's wheel, but I just like saying pirate
Yar.
ships because pirates are cool.
Yarg. I agree.
Fare thee
Um,
warned, Yar, says I.
Cassandra, when you look at that wooden maze, it appears to be. Have you ever seen those like mazes that like are like the tilting mazes where you like tilt the thing?
Oh yeah, those
So it's one
things,
of
yeah.
those, but it's enclosed in glass.
So I can't tilt
You
it.
can't tilt it.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it. Will, I have done this exact escape room.
What?
Wait, you're fucking
Is this an
kidding.
escape?
Are we gonna have to tilt
Is this
it?
an escape room?
There is literally a section for this in the Camelot escape room at Great
I've
Escape.
not done any. I've not done any of them. This is just my own sort of fun things.
Well, then that's a neat, remarkable coincidence.
Fun things I thought would be fun.
Can I make a perception check over here?
Sure.
See, like, the exhaust pipe and the buttons, maybe what they connect
Yeah,
to.
make me a perception check.
Ugh,
So
21.
as you're looking at the buttons, the case that they're on appears to have a false mirror in it. When you basically look at the right angle for that mirror, you see a key in that case. The exhaust pipe has some sort of liquid dripping from it, but it's very difficult to tell what that liquid is.
I would like to point out that random NPCs managed to get out of this room, so I'm confident in our chances.
No, they didn't. No one came out, remember?
No, but they probably went further in. This is just the first room, probably.
They all died.
I mean, then they have remarkably fast cleanup crews.
Lynx, can you maybe discern what this fluid is?
Ew.
Coming out of the
Yeah,
pipe?
make a crafting check.
Yeah.
Quick, lick it, Lynx.
At the same time, Will Garl is just going to walk up to the wall, just look at it, and then bang, bang, bang.
Cool. I will say the doors are on opposite ends of the ziggurat, so there's a fair amount of space between you all.
Oh, okay,
I-
so it's literally not just a wall
I just
dividing
put the
us.
wall there as a means of
No,
having
that's-
you all on the same map.
As an easy separator.
All right. Well, I do learn then that the wall's pretty
Yep,
thick.
it is a pretty thick wall.
Okay.
Almost as thick as your skull.
Lynx teleports. What role did you want me to make, Will? Crafting, okay. Oh, wow.
It's an acid. In small amounts, harmless, but in large amounts, would probably dissolve a body.
Okay.
I like the probably would dissolve a body.
What was that about a fast cleanup crew, Matt?
I can't hear you. I'm on the other side of the building.
Oh,
It actually
no.
I'm using my favorite.
Completely, like, unrelated to the puzzle, but can I discern what this acid is? Like, could I maybe vial it and study it to strengthen my own acid flasks?
Probably not. It's like a very mild common acid. It's just one of those
It's
things like where
basic,
if you
except
dip a
not.
body in acid, it's probably going to melt.
I would like to do a
Really
perception
long
check
time, though.
on this console where the big
Roll
black
me a
button is.
perception check. It is the biggest button you have ever seen, Garl. And on it, you're looking real deep. You can see almost scratched into it is just push me.
Pudding? Will, did you say there's
I said
pudding?
push me.
Push me.
Oh.
Cassandra!
Oh my god. I was like, yo.
Oh. Oh.
What kind of piping?
Cassandra!
Girl, what's wrong?
You're Cassandra, yeah.
Yes, I am.
Gar looks very happy with herself.
Is
Something
everything
about
all right?
this is really cryptic.
Yeah, is everything all right, girl?
Everything is great.
I don't like it.
The button says press thing. Should we do the? It's an instruction, I think.
Oh, well, I don't know. I feel like it might be a trick.
Is there anything else we can do in here?
Well, let's see.
There is a
Yeah, why don't you
there's
take a perception
door
of the
with a
console?
keyhole on it. There's the maze, but other than that, and the button, the room is empty.
Is there anything like about the maze that might like give off any clues?
The maze itself appears to be one of those tilt mazes. It's in an enclosed space, and at the end of the maze, there's a receptacle for the ball that appears to open a latch. That's on the bottom of the cupboard there, and there is a key in that cupboard that you can see through glass.
All right. I'll see if I can possibly tilt this ball into the hole.
Well, like I said, it's closed in a glass case. You can't actually touch it as Cassandra.
I think Coop had the right idea. We need to somehow establish communication, and they're gonna have to tilt it with the wheel.
Yeah, I am worried about that. I'm not gonna lie.
Girl, push that button, I guess. We'll see what happens.
Garl
Room
looks very,
fills
very
with
happy
acid.
now, and just whacks the
All
button.
right, so Garl, as you push the button,
Spikes into
some
her face.
music begins to play.
Did not expect that.
And in Nim, Lynx, and Ray's room, the console here, the buttons light up.
Oh.
I did not know
Garl,
that.
in your room, as you have hit the thing and the music is playing, the lights go off for a second, and
Whoa.
then they change, and then they come back on. However, in different colors, in this order: the light is blue, then the light is purple, then the light is blue, then the light is green, then the light is yellow, then the light is orange, then the light is red. Then the light is orange,
God.
then the light is red, and lastly, the light becomes purple.
Oh, for God's
I
sake.
think I got that.
I will also
All right, I got
put
blue.
it into Roll20 chat for ease.
Oh, God
Oh,
bless.
yay. I thought that was going to be part of the challenge, remembering all that.
Yeah, same. I was like,
Which is
we might be fucked.
that's the,
Damn, I've always been bad at Bop It as a kid. This is not my bag.
but other than the lights changing, once I should, I guess, specify that I'm not holding the button down. I just pressed it. Okay. But other than that, nothing else occurs in our
Other
room.
than that, nothing else occurs in your room.
We're back to the state we were
back to the
previously.
state you were previously. Nim, the lights on your console are blinking.
Blink, blink. Touch it.
It's under a glass case, though,
Well,
is it?
the key is
not
these
that
are
I-
on top of the glass case.
Okay, so I can
You can push.
touch
the three
the
of
buttons.
you can push these buttons.
We can bop it.
We can twist it.
Go ahead, Cooper. Say it.
But can you tell why kids love Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Because they're made out of shrimp tails.
Oh.
All right. Anyway, y'all.
Forgot about that.
Oh, goodness gracious. Okay.
So yes, Nim, as far as you're concerned, the lights are just blinking.
All right. I think I'm gonna start looking through Merle and like looking around that room. And I'm going to say, Lynx, can I see something real quick? Can you turn the steering wheel just a little bit?
He looks at it. There's clearly some disdain, like some lack of trust, but he will go over and turn it. But which way?
Just anyway. I just
To
want
the
to see
left.
a little jiggle.
He'll put his hand on the right side of the steering wheel and just tilt it down
To the right.
about like 40, 45
All right,
degrees
which way are you doing that?
to the right.
All right. So, roll me a d4. And do you want to be odds or evens?
This is how many vampires you summon in the room.
Odds. Okay. So, Lynx, you turn it that way, and Cassandra, you see the maze beginning to move, but the ball's headed towards a dead end.
Oh, other way.
Are you
I
talking
tell
to me?
I can see and hear through Merle, so I say other way, just a bit.
Make me a reflex
He'll
save.
panic
Lynx.
at that. Okay.
Cassandra will also say, I had it in my head and then I lost it. I was gonna say something about.
You have extra hero points.
Yes. I wonder if that had anything to do with the button and the lights.
So, Lynx, do you want to use a hero point on that?
I don't know. I have no idea if it's worth it.
I mean, we're not going to fail critically and shut out the entire adventure at this point, or this is going to be a really short night.
That's like truly that's what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna just flavor it in character. As soon as Nimbus says other way, Lynx like panics a little bit and overshoots
Alright,
it.
so Lynx, the ball hits the dead end and goes down a hole that's
Okay.
there. The ball comes out of the case and hits the ground and it explodes. I need Garl and Cassandra to make me a reflex saving throw.
What the shit?
DC is 24.
I said, I really
Even when you're not in the room, you're causing explosions.
Yeah, and Nim says out loud, Lynx, don't that
Success.
I was fortitude or
Reflex.
I mostly attribute that to the fact that Garl's across the room practically.
Alright, so you're going to take half of this, the two of you will take 3 points of fire damage each.
Jesus.
Does fire damage go through hardness? Yeah, it's not physical. Yeah. Okay. I haven't
really
had
feel
hardness
Lynx.
before.
I'm sorry.
That's totally fine. I think that this is fully in character. I don't think he's
Garl-
used to this sort of medium.
Garl does rush over and gently kind of pushes Cassandra out of the way and stands between the maze and her
After
now.
one has exploded, a new one is deposited at the start.
Holy shit.
So, Lynx, when you I don't want to stress you out, but those balls do explode on Cassandra and Garl and Merle when you, drop them through the hole, so don't do that, maybe. Just be very, very careful.
No, that's a brilliant idea, Nim. Thank you.
Sorry.
He'll go back to the wheel and just wait for orders.
Smash.
Like he's not mad. He's not upset.
How
for
is
what it's
Ray?
worth.
How is Ray amusing herself?
Yeah,
at
so
this
what is Ray
point?
getting up to? Ray, do you want to just hit some buttons?
I really
Do
do,
it.
but I'm really holding myself
Ray,
back.
hit some buttons.
Mature? Is Ray maturing?
She's trying her best because she sees how worried Nim is, so like
Aww.
it's even more of a reason why she wants to just go over and smash the
Oh
button.
no.
I was gonna say Nim is always worried, though.
But yeah,
Yeah, but you're being so careful right now that I'm just like, I really shouldn't do that.
so, what would y'all like to do?
Garl's gonna turn to the owl, look very closely into its tiny eyes. Try again?
Ray's gonna wander over to the red
Okay.
one.
I don't think I can communicate with Merle like this unless we are. I don't think that's a thing.
It's not.
But I think Merle nods anyway, because Merle knows that Nim is looking.
Cassandra will say,
Merle's little
"Nim,
owl
there."
neck.
Just by chance, if pressure was applied to this right button, what could possibly
Are
happen?
you pushing it?
Make a
Just a
perception
yes or
check.
no.
I'm gonna push
You're
it.
going to push it? Great. You push the red button, and a bunch of acid comes shooting out of that tube. Nim, make me a fortitude save.
Oh my god.
And just Nim, because Nim's the only one in that line.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Alright, that's a success, so you're going to take half of this damage. So take 7 points of acid damage.
You want to know the worst part? My senses aren't technically like they're in Merle
Yep.
right now,
Oh my god!
so I can't feel this.
And the lights on the console will
Oh
go out.
gosh.
The lights on the console will go out, and the black button will pop back up now.
Ray's just gonna kind of look at Nim and be like, "Nobody tell her."
Cassandra will go over and hit the button herself this
All right,
time.
Cassandra, you hit the button, and that same sequence of colors is played.
Yeah.
Now Merle
I
sees
turn
the
to
light
the-
changing as well.
Yeah, I turned to Merle and said, "You do that."
Merle, owls can't nod, so he just kind of like boop boop
Bobs.
boop 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 boop, like he just kind of like bobs his whole body up and down.
Absolutely delightful.
Nim will say out loud, she'll just say, "Oh, Ray, blue, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, orange, red, and purple."
Even Lynx is like, yeah.
The buttons.
Ray hits the blue
Okay.
button.
Nothing happens.
Okay, she's gonna
Whoa.
hit. What the fuck? The yellow button.
And Nim,
Oh
make
my
me another
God.
fortitude save. That is a
This is gonna be a
failure.
horror show.
Yeah.
Oh,
Take 12 points of
God.
acid damage, and the buttons light up, and the black button raises up.
Can you repeat it again, but slower?
We can't hear you.
Yeah.
To Alnim, I'm like, do we need to push
It
that
does
again?
pop back up.
I mean, nothing's happening, so I guess.
Hold on, I need to do math.
Please do the buttons. I don't want to do them.
Also, Lynx could move me if he wanted to. Like you could have.
You know, I think at this point he will have realized that you are not entirely present. Walk over and just pull you back 10 feet.
Thank you.
So I'm positioning you here, bestie.
Ray turns to Lynx and goes, "Don't tell her I fucked up. It just
Never,
happened.
buddy.
It just
Not once.
happened."
Not once.
Thanks, bestie.
But yes, if you guys press the button again, I will relay that to Ray.
All right, you push the button, lights go off again.
Yep.
Same as before.
Relaying that to Ray.
Blue, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, and purple.
So Ray, what button would you like to hit?
Question.
Answer.
How do I? What the fuck? There's only three colors to choose from, but we have like 8.
You could probably press 2 at the same time.
Oh my god.
Hope you know your color palette.
No, I don't. I left art.
Were you
school,
not a kindergarten student at one point?
like a million years ago?
Oh, thanks.
Of
That
all
makes
the
me
puzzles
feel
I've
young.
made that I thought would cause challenge and trouble for you all, this was not the one.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of had a feeling.
I got this. All right. Ray obviously hits the
Okay.
blue. Boom. Right? Okay. Then she's going to hit red and blue at the same
Okay.
time.
As you hit
Bam.
red and blue at the same time, Ray, make me a fortitude save as you get covered in acid.
Fucking make purple! Is it? Wait, am I dumb? Where's my markers?
Oh shit.
Where's my
No,
marker?
it's
Where's my markers?
Blue, purple. Purple would be red and blue.
What? Am I,
Blue.
I
Are
know
the color palettes
That is a
different?
failure. You can take 12 points
I'm
of
not
acid.
this stupid. How do I make
Pur-
purple, Will?
Purple is blue and red.
So maybe you'd hit red after blue?
What?
Because if you look, the pattern is primary, secondary,
What kind
primary,
of
secondary,
psychological
primary,
warfare?
secondary. So I think it would be
Oh.
blue, red, blue, yellow, yellow,
Oh,
red, red,
that's
yellow,
sneaky.
That is
red,
okay.
blue.
I
Oh,
got this.
I hate that.
All right.
I
So this is
honestly
what Ray
don't
All
does.
the
Ray
puzzles.
pushes-
I didn't.
Nope, I got this. Ray pushes Nim all the way back in front of the buttons,
Okay.
right? And then she hides behind
Okay.
her. As soon as she hits,
Around.
as soon as she hits blue, she decks behind her just in case something happens
Okay.
again.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Now we're making purple, right? So we're gonna do.
Just red.
Well, no, because we gotta make purple now. So we gotta hit.
Hit red after you've hit blue the first time.
Okay, so blue only gets hit once.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do red
Okay,
now.
nothing happens.
Okay, and then we're gonna
Yep,
do
you're
blue.
good.
Yep.
And then to make green, we're gonna hit
Yep.
yellow.
Yep.
How the fuck do I make orange? We're gonna hit red.
And I need fort saves from both of you as you.
It's
It's
yellow and then red.
Yeah.
Make me 2 fort saves.
It's never the same color twice, so it always has
Yeah.
to be a different
I'm
one.
hero pointing that.
2 failures.
That wasn't better.
17 points of acid
I mean-
to both of you.
Lynx is kind of just watching this happen with like a distant sort of detachment from it
You know,
because he
Truly, why are
knows-
you not helping?
because he knows he's gonna have to heal you, and that just for some reason makes him annoyed.
Cassandra, would you like to push the button down again?
Hopefully not at me.
Cassandra's gonna turn to the owl and say, "Is everything all right over there?"
Merle doesn't know.
Merle doesn't know.
It doesn't. It's not a two-way street.
Bonk.
Merle, if Merle had shoulders, he would shrug them, but he does give you kind of like a wingy like. Actually, no. Merle can talk. What am I doing? Merle has speech. Merle says, "Merle doesn't know."
Yeah.
I say, "Well, here's to hoping they're not dead yet." And she pushes the button again.
Not
Light
dead
show
yet!
happens.
If Miss Nimbus was dead, Merle would also disappear, so she's probably fine.
Oh, good to know. We'll know when something really
Console lights up. Ray?
God damn it! All right. Okay. Blue, then
Yep.
red, then
Yep.
blue, then yellow.
And fort save. Oh yes, no, yellow.
Oh
Yellow's
my-
right, yellow's right. I misread my own notes. Yellow's right.
I knew it. I'm like, yeah.
I was like, how the fuck else?
So
did
where
you make
were
We
we?
were
Where
on
were we
blue,
then?
red, blue, yellow. We were on the word green. So
Okay.
the next one says yellow in the sequence.
Oh, yellow.
So
Yellow
I hate.
again.
So I
You
hate
hit
yellow.
That would
Red.
be red because
You hit
Red.
red, nothing happens.
Then red again.
Okay, I hit red
Nothing
again,
happens.
and then
Nothing
yellow,
happens.
and then
Nothing
red,
happens.
then red.
Fort save.
What's wrong with you?
Red, orange, red.
No, red, orange, red, and then what's the last one? The last one is purple. So what do you hit?
Well, you have to hit
guys, I do have
Oh
to
no
ask-
wait, no wait, Shy's right. Shy's
red.
right.
Red, and then the last one is
And lastly,
purple, so that it would be blue.
Yeah, but she had to hit red after making orange.
Yes.
No, but she hit red
Yeah, she-
twice.
Yeah, then she said red
Then
again.
she said red again.
Yes, because that's what the
Oh.
instructions are.
It says and lastly
So-
purple.
Wait, so did
haven't
Shy and
gotten
I
purple
No,
yet.
Shy.
did
Shy
Shy and I both dissociate there? Did she say red 3 times in a
Shy
row?
said red, yellow, red, and then she said red again.
Because
Oh.
it's written.
Where is it? Where is it written red twice? The last one is purple.
So I can. She probably thought yellow and then red to make orange.
Yes.
Yep, we did red.
So hold on. I I'm going to help. This is going to be out of character, just so we're all
Okay.
clear.
So Cassandra, how do you get your hair to do all that?
Sorry, guys.
I called it my dead bed head look.
Yeah, here you go. You know, the best part is we have VOD, so I can check the tape after and make sure I'm not crazy. But yes, Lynx. Lynx kind of says that out loud. And then, Ray, I think you're able to do it at that point.
I did it. I did the
Great.
colors.
I think at this
Nimbus's
point,
skin is like flayed in a few parts.
my 60 seconds with Merle has been like
Yes.
up. I'll get it back in another
boy.
9 minutes. I don't think we're on a time crunch, so it's
And now
probably
the
fine.
gelatinous cubes descend from the
Um,
ceiling.
Nim
Yeah.
just looks at herself,
Ow.
looks at Ray, and then looks to Lynx and says, "Why would you let this happen to me? I trusted you."
To be fair,
Oh.
it's not the first party Lynx has killed.
Wow! You put out a contract.
I have decided that I am leaving the campaign.
Oh man.
His excuse is that it was funny.
That's pretty terrible. So
Well, my skin is covered in acid, and I don't think it's very funny. I expected this from Ray, but I did kind of expect better from you. I don't know why. I don't know. That's on me.
does anything happen in our room now that they pressed all the buttons?
No, they're having like the first major conflict of the like.
Fucking real of the whole campaign. Me and Nim are finally fighting about something.
Carl and Cassandra are just talking haircuts. I really love what you
No,
do.
not much is happening in your room.
It is also
unless
bedhead.
Lynx fiddles with the wheel some.
That's why I haven't left to help, is because I wasn't sure what I would need to be touching the wheel. That all said, Nimbus, if you want some assistance, I can help you with that.
Mm-hmm. And in the future, when I am trying to help us communicate as a team, if you could stop Ray from using me as a human shield, that'd be fantastic.
Think
You know,
out
as
of
a team.
character, out of character, I think the worst part about it is that Ray really was like, I'll use Nim as a shield. They both took the damage.
Truly.
It served no purpose.
But I will say, the time passes. You can reestablish your connection with Merle, and the way the maze is going to work is, in order for whoever's turning the wheel to basically react to the instructions in time of the people doing the maze, I need to have 3 reflex saves to solve the maze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can someone perhaps, I don't know, bless the wheel turner?
Nope.
Okay.
And you know who could blame the person that could bless the wheel turner? Nobody.
I don't have it prepared, but honestly, even if
not-
I did,
Not
fuck
you,
you.
Cassandra.
Not us, Cassandra. Not us.
What? Oh well.
We're spectators.
No, sorry.
Shit.
You're the ones ordering for the maze. I couldn't figure out a way to mechanically make this like a thing that you guys could do.
That's
fair.
cool.
That's fine.
Unless you created some sort of interactable website just for this one puzzle, which would
Yeah,
be
I
insane.
don't have that much.
Yeah. a
So
little
very
bit.
cool.
I do kind of like take like Garl's arm and kind of like pull her to the opposite end of the room. I'm like, for the explosives.
Oh, the explosives
Okay.
filled the
Ooh.
entire room.
Well then never mind. Let's watch.
So I need to make 3 reflex
Yes.
saves?
Someone
Is
needs
that
to
what I
make
heard?
3
Yes.
DC 24 reflex saves.
Hate
Mommy.
that. Thanks, bestie.
Okay, nose
Okay,
goes.
first one.
I'm doing it. It's taking some time to load for some
Okay,
reason. There we
success.
go.
Ooh, 36.
Success.
Oh! Hero
Hero
point.
point.
Granted, the first one was I think those are both critical
crit
successes
but
for the
this one
first two.
This challenge has no critical success rate for it.
Oh.
So Lynx, make me one more reflex save to see if you can save it. Okay, you managed to save it.
There we go.
And you managed to finish off the puzzle. The ball goes into the correct slot, and the key opens up for you guys as well.
Garl hands the key to Cassandra.
All right, let's open this
All right.
thing.
I'm going to just...
As this finishes, and it's like I assume there's like a click or
well,
something.
yes, the key popped up open out of the bottom of that case. So you guys have
Cool.
the key for this door in the north as well.
From his bandolier comes out this like very strange looking reagent of some sort. It looks truly like silly putty, but with some kind of shiny shit on it. There's a fly in here, sorry. But anyway, it looks truly like silly putty, but somehow magical. And Lynx just sort of starts working on it, and he makes a solution, one for the acid, and then hands you two. Where are they? Sorry, everything is moved
No worries.
around.
They updated
He's gonna
Roll20
hand you two of
sheets.
these.
So, 2 moderate elixirs of life, Nim.
2 of them. Very nice.
Y'all can drink those as you're walking down the next hallway to the next big room.
I will drink one of them right now.
As we're walking, I will offer to Ray that I can clean her, because that will burn through her skin, but I assume that she's interested in how it feels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. I thought I copied you guys. Apparently I did not.
If I'm unaware of this, like Lynx is unaware of this, Cooper is kind of aware of this, but I did see the tokens that were in this room. If it turns into me having to clean Ray in combat, I will be taking the action to
no,
do that.
it's not. Those tokens were... So I was prepping another map earlier tonight, and I had those copied
No
and pasted.
problem.
I don't believe you.
Fair.
The comedic value of like wiping your kid's face in combat truly is just something
love
else,
it.
though.
But here's this room's description for you. In the room, there are 2 consoles that have screens and buttons on them. Each of the screens says challenge level 1, remaining 5, and the button is up on the console.
Wait, what? Challenge level 1, remaining
Yep.
5?
I think we're on the first of a 5-level test.
And that's on both of these
Yes.
screens, Will? Okay.
And what is over
That
here?
appears to be a
It's
large
not a
metal...
written test.
Basically, think of it as like a large metal tube that appears to have some sort of sliding door a la a gachapon.
Oh no,
Gross.
the gotcha! Oh no!
Wow.
Oh no! I can't escape it.
Wow. Will
Can
really
I
knows his
would like-
players.
I would like to wail.
Okay. Are you going to hit the button, Nim?
You know what? Fuck
Alright,
it,
when
yeah.
you hit the button,
I
Nim, we will roll for initiative as out of the gachapon in Garl and Cassandra's room comes this creature.
Aww.
Oh.
Aww. I will break
No.
it.
It's a machine. I'm not good at machines.
Where is my initiative?
Wow, so we're really summoning fights for each other. That's so... Oof,
Yeah, you
boy.
I'm so close. I'm almost there. I promise. There we go.
Perfect. Alrighty.
Is it just their room that's rolling, or
if
all
you
of
guys
us?
want to roll your initiatives to save us, if Garl decides to use an action to push a button, you can do that.
Sure.
For sure.
Would you like me to?
It's up to Garl.
It's up to you.
Girl has
Ray, can I
executive
get your initiative?
dysfunction.
Not mental illness.
Perfect. All right. So, Garl, you're actually first. So, metal thing came out of door. It is whirling up. What would you like to do?
I know how to fix this. I press the button.
All right. You press the button, and coming out of theirs is another one of these creatures.
I turn to look at Cassandra. I go, Pretty Eyes, it didn't fix it. And is going to run at the creature.
All right. Cool. You run at the creature. Anything else?
I'm going to hit it with my two-handed strike. Is this? Oh, damn it. Damn it, I forgot I reloaded all my rage damage back onto things. Alright, you know what? We're just going... I'm not going to rage. I didn't rage, so we're just going to subtract a little damage from this. If it hits, which it probably doesn't.
21 will miss.
Okay, good. Give me a minute. I'm going to put in another weapon profile.
All right, Garl.
That's my turn.
Okay, it is your turn. There's a robot behind you. And it
A robot.
has what appears to be a Swiss Army knife on its head, and it's coming at you.
Okay, Ray moves closer
Yep.
to it, right? And she punches it.
That will crit.
Bang!
Ray says, I ain't scared of no ghost.
All right, so you're going to deal 24 points of damage.
Wait, what? Ghost in the Machine?
Oh my god, I love that
All right,
Empire
you got one
comic
more
book
action if you want
series.
to punch it again.
Let's go. Number two!
Hits, does not crit.
Ooh. Almost the same roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good job,
okay.
Ray. Lynx, it's your turn.
That's not a ghost, Ray. Lynx is going to just wail on it. I forgot to measure
And
how
of
far
course
away I
you're
was.
going to
Sorry,
wail
I'm
on
really
the
slow
gotcha.
tonight. You goddamn right.
That will crit. That will crit.
Ooh,
That will
holy
critically miss.
moly.
That 37 is actually a
The
32.
32 will not critically hit them.
No problem. Let me get those damage values out. Oh my god. This
Okay,
is
so
the
that's
crit.
24 plus the splash, and that will melt it.
Perfect.
It's
So it's dead.
And your room is empty again. Alrighty. Lynx, you still have 2 actions. Do you want to move and push a button? What do you want to do?
I would like to investigate the screen to see if the level has
The
changed.
level has not changed yet.
Then I will tell Nim as my third action, don't push the button yet.
Alright.
Push it!
Next up is this one. Garl, it's going to attempt to corkscrew you with the 31.
Oof.
31
13
will hit.
piercing damage.
Ouch.
That goes down to
Then it'll
8.
attempt to drill you.
Ooh.
18.
18 pings off Garl's
Then it will
split
attempt to
mail.
drill you.
Or some
Natural.
crystals.
Nim, it's your turn.
Like, come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing?
I think since I have nothing to fight and Lynx has asked me not to press the button, I am going to share senses and see what's going on in the next
There
room
is one of
over.
those creatures in that room attacking Garl.
You can see her just taking a corkscrew to the stomach and going, come on!
Cassandra.
Okay, so Cassandra will first throw a guidance at Garl,
Ooh.
but then she'll think, maybe it's like the last room, and we're sending them a message to help us, and she'll go over and press the button
All
again.
right, you push the button. Another one plops out. 12. Hey, that works out.
And I saw that.
You saw that.
There
And
we go.
now that 2 have come into this room, the challenge rating on both screens increases to level 2.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna escalate.
Okay, so it's now
That's
challenge rating
worrisome.
level 2. Next up is this one. Hey, Ray. Get corkscrewed.
Hello.
How does a third 23 sound? Does that hit you?
Does
All
not
right,
hit
then
me.
Get drilled. No. Get drilled. No.
Nope.
Garl, it's your turn.
Nope.
Please stop saying get drilled.
No. No.
I'm just going to
Gray just looks sadly at them and goes, "No one can inflict pain on me other than myself."
Oof.
Oof. Being mentally ill got me like.
26 for the
That
first
will
attack.
hit.
All right, so that's full damage there with the Force Katana. Second attack, crit.
That will hit.
So total of 34 damage on that one.
Yep. It's still up.
Third attack,
Wow.
crit fail. I mean, it evens out.
The dice lord giveth and the dice lord taketh away.
Oh, I know that. I
Oh,
know
also, I'm sorry, I should clarify this. Now it says remaining. Now it says there are 4 remaining still. Yeah.
Ah.
So, killed one of the
Easy.
things. The
Bring
remaining's
it.
gone down from 5 to 4. I should have been more clear about that. My bad.
No, it's fine. I sort of got it.
Alrighty. Ray.
Let's go. Okay, we're already there, right? So we're just gonna boom.
34 will crit.
Punch him in the guts. Or gears?
Minus 36.
Yeah.
Yep, it's still standing though.
Standing. Critical.
Cool. Oh, you're using your dagger?
Oh, I
Okay,
guess,
one more
yeah.
attack. You got one more action?
That was definitely not what I intended, but if
It
it works, it
works.
works.
It was just habit. She's so used to going for the eye.
It's
18 will miss,
true.
I'm afraid. Lynx.
I'm still standing. Ray's just sitting with the dagger like, when did this happen?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. This isn't a punch.
We're gonna go 1, 2, 3 again.
Crit
Wow.
miss. So you deal how much splash damage on a hit now? On a non-critical miss?
5 splash
Alright, so
per
it's
hit.
still up.
Damn.
That's so
Alright, this one's
sad.
gonna make 3 attacks on Garl. A corkscrew to start. 24. Then a drill.
No.
Then a drill. And Nim, you're up.
Nope.
I'm gonna get water.
I'm really torn because if I drop share senses, I won't be able to get it back for 10 minutes and I'm not going to know what's going on in the next room. There's a part of me that wants to just stay on the line so I can see what's going on in that room and send them things at intervals. I think what I'm going to do, since I have 3 full actions, is I'm going to shoot Cassandra Ascending and say, when you press the button, a monster drops in our room.
Yo! Press the button!
Press
Ray in the
at
background.
evenly spaced intervals, please.
Oh, you're so lucky Ray's not there.
Alright.
I see Will
Cassandra,
did this on
it's your
purpose.
Ooh, okay. So let's see. Cassandra wants to try doing a Divine Lance. Wait, is Divine Lance? Yeah, wait, no, that's 2 actions. Damn, okay, now so she's just gonna, well.
You get Divine Lance.
Yeah, I want to try Divine Lance. Let's try a Divine Lance.
That will crit.
Whoa, good thing I did Divine
And you will
Lance!
delete it.
Yo, yo, yo!
You can also respond to the sending.
Yeah, and talking is free.
Standing.
I will try longbow
Oh,
at
you've
it.
already killed it.
Yeah.
Already killed?
Yeah, with your
Oh, great.
divine lance, you crit.
In that case,
I mean, if you're attacking Garl, that would hit her.
oh no. Okay. Is there any way to tell us when to hit it?
See, I don't think so. That's the problem. I can't tell her that, but like,
Merle can
this
talk,
one's gonna
right?
go.
Because I just
Merle
remembered.
can talk, but Merle can't see through me. I can see through Merle, so I can give them the right number of
Ray,
monsters.
does a 25 hit you?
Nope.
Okay, then it misses.
You wish
Carl,
it
it's your
did.
turn.
Garl's gonna look around at the junked weird screw dog at its feet, or her feet, and just kind of shrug. Should I just hold and wait?
Guess so.
All right, I'm going to use 2 actions to hold an attack for whatever pops out of this.
Right.
What appears to be a
Ray,
stone
you're up.
oven.
Yes, I didn't have like a metal tube asset.
I know,
So
I
I'm
like
using
it.
the stone oven as my gotcha pawn.
Oh. Oh.
An old lady's gonna,
Oh.
Ray
get pushed in
misses
there by
3
2
times.
kids.
Lynx.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I used all my good powers already.
It is your turn.
Sorry, I hate flies. Oh, it's a big bastard too. I can't focus. We're gonna go for the acid flasks
Alright,
again.
just throw one at a time. That will hit, and the first one finishes it off. You have 2
Perfect.
actions, Lynx.
I'll turn to Nimbus, who, correct me if I'm wrong, McKenna,
Can't
she
hear.
can't actually see in here right now, right?
Nope.
But she can hear?
No.
Oh, I have
No
that.
sense.
Oh. Huh.
It is communication at a cost. But it is better because I only have 2 more sendings left after this. So
Lynx runs over to Nimbus, hits the button, and then repositions in the same location?
Boop. Number 2. Good.
Or wait, is hitting the button like an
Yes.
action?
So you would run over and hit the button. Cool.
Yeah. Then, yeah.
Hey, this pops out of it now, Garl.
Ah!
Oh, I want its helmet.
I also want its helmet.
And
Skull
I'm going to roll
thing.
its initiative.
But I get to make my held attack, right?
Yes, you will get to make your held attack.
Shazam. 38.
That will crit.
So that is going to be 38 damage to it. With 38 force damage.
Damage.
Nice.
Damaggio.
Mon
You
Dieu!
do a good hit to the center.
Silencio Bruno!
Silencio Bruno.
Oh boy.
Alrighty.
I want to make that my
So,
ringtone.
Lynx has hit the button. Nim, it is your turn.
But I don't know that Lynx hit the button. I just know that they... But you know what? I did see the monster drop. Okay, I was stressing there for a second because... For a second I was like, oh no, she doesn't know Lynx hit the button and that was her plan. There's truly not a lot I can do if I want to keep an eye on what they're doing. So I guess I'm just going to say out loud to Lynx and Ray, pressing this button drops a monster in their room, not ours. Let me do it because I have eyes on them.
Okay.
Please don't hit the button.
Lynx had already put that together. However, he did not think about that. Like that they hadn't actually cleared their room yet.
This is going
Yeah.
good. I'm enjoying this. This is fun.
And I don't think I prepared guidance this day, so I can't. I guess I will try messaging the other
With
group.
message or sending?
Yeah, it's 120-foot range, so I don't think it'll work.
I'm going to go over to another map quickly. So
Sure.
don't look at the stream. I need to measure out how wide this is.
Look.
Yeah, no.
Heightened to 3rd level. I have that. Increases to 500 feet.
Oh,
You're going to make me remeasure.
Is that entirely worth your spell slot, McKenna?
It's not. It's a cantrip.
Oh!
100 on each side, 200, 385. So you're 385 to plus 65, so it's 380, 90, 400, 410, 20, 30, 40. You're 445 feet away from her.
I message Cass, and just say, if you can hear me, hit the button.
Yeah. Cassandra says, "Of course I'm going to hit the button. They sent another one at us."
fair play.
And then it increases now. So now there's 1 remaining, and it increases the challenge rating to 3. Alrighty. But Cassandra, you still have 2 actions. There's only 1 action to hit the button.
Okay. Cassandra, first moment, thinks Nim wants her to hit the button a few more times. She's like hit the button. Okay, pop, 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 pop. But no, she's like, "Ugh," and Divine
Okay, roll the
Lances. I wanted to, so I had to think of a way out of it. Divine Lance. There it is.
That will hit, but not crit.
And
Yes.
in that case, I'll also shoot it with the arrow. Oh, that's Unarmed Fist. Wrong one.
That will hit.
Ooh. Oh, do I need
Yep,
to?
roll damage. So not all of that damage goes through on this one.
Ooh. Yep. That's all I can do.
Alright then, Garl. Oh, did I?
All right, well, I'm gonna try and smash this thing. I do not care for its lack of face, but I do like its shiny head.
Yes, also I did not roll its initiative. Okay.
31.
31 will hit, but not crit.
18 force
All right.
damage. 24.
That will miss.
All right, and
Oh wait, 24 will hit. Never
Um,
mind.
oh, okay. And then
And that will delete it. The 22 force
Oh.
will delete it from existence.
okay, then I will use my last remaining action to turn around and just give Cassandra a big thumbs up.
Alright.
Eh.
Ray, there is
Teamwork.
a robot. Looks like that right in front of you.
Let's go! God damn it.
Here, I can.
Oh, it's true.
Nah.
Hits, misses. So minus 15, minus 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Minus 29 in total. Nice job, Ray. Lynx.
Cool.
You're up.
Sorry, I'm really overloaded today for
No
some
worries.
reason. We're gonna do another 1, 2, 3
Okay,
combo.
well, let's do the first one. 12 minus 12. Boom. Second one will crit. So 32. It's still up, but not by much.
Alrighty.
And, oh, you did 3. All 3 of those will hit, so that will take it out.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
Marvelous.
Alright. And Nim, it's your turn.
I'm gonna message Cassandra and just say, hit the button again, please.
Alright. Cassandra.
And then I am going to hit the button myself.
You're
and
hitting
that's
the
3
button.
actions.
0 remain, and this pops out on Garl's side.
What is that?
Oh, I do not care for that, except I kind of want to take one of its eyes.
Ugh.
What are you, Ray?
Hello.
I think it would make a lovely gift for Ray.
Oh, that might be the sweetest thing I've
So
ever heard,
Cassandra,
actually.
when you go to push the button, there is no button. You still have all 3 of your actions.
But if RPGs have taught me anything, just the fact that it has eyes doesn't mean I will get an eye when I kill it.
Yeah, it has a really low
You can
drop
kill
rate.
5 boars and it may not have. Yeah, it has a terrible drop rate.
4 of these boars just had
Yeah.
no eyes.
Hey, Cassandra, you have all 3 of your actions. What would you like to do?
You know what? I'll hit it with a searing light.
That will crit it. So as you critically hit it,
Dang.
its armor class lowers permanently. And yeah, you'll deal 19 points of fire damage to it.
And I'll hit it with no, I'll hit Garl with
Alright,
guidance.
Garl, you're up.
Where is
I feel very guided. I'm just gonna lay into this horrible little gremlin that isn't Ray.
Hits,
32.
Does not crit. Miss
25.
No, hits because of Cassandra critting it.
Oh, with guiding light.
With
Or no,
guidance,
well,
with guidance, it becomes a crit.
Yay!
oh dang.
Oh.
And how rough
I will
is it
tell
looking?
you in a second. I'm just doing the math. And one more time. Very rough.
All right, I'll go for a third.
That one
Yeah.
will miss.
Yeah, it was a bit of a.
I will
Bit
say
of a
the
stretch.
door has not yet unlocked for you guys, but if you guys want to start like healing yourselves up with medicine on your side, you definitely can. It's just going to try to. It's going to bite Garl once. 22.
It gnaws on her arm, but does no effect, like
And then
a naughty
seeing
puppy.
that not working, it's going to open its mouth really wide, and a fireball is going to come shooting out.
Okay, I asked for that. I asked.
That is true.
Just in her
Yeah,
face.
it's just going to put it. It's going to put it right there,
Oh,
so that it gets
no.
everyone except for it.
That's
Make
exactly
me
what I was trying
reflex
to
save,
avoid.
Cassandra and Garl.
Yeah.
Success. Garl will
30.
take half.
Come on. Oh, those are my spells. That was good. Top. There we go. Reflex.
And a success.
Dang.
You guys will both take half, so you'll both take 10 damage of fire variety.
Oh, 10.
Ray, it's your turn.
Let's go. Oh my god, that dude's ugly. How the heck can I get over there?
I don't think we do. I think we just have to wait.
Yeah.
I spend my turn
Alright.
waiting.
Lynx.
Climb through the tree.
Link spends all. Is it 6 or 10
6.
seconds a turn? Link spends all 6 of these seconds humming the Jeopardy
Nim.
theme.
Yeah, I think I will. You know what? I'll just message Cassandra. I'll just say, "You got this, bestie."
Very serious campaign, by the way.
And that's
Alright,
it.
Then Cassandra.
Let's see. Cassandra will throw a divine lance at it and try to shoot it with her arrow. Whatever comes first. Let's see. Just move
Fire
her.
at
Come on,
will.
come on.
A
Pew!
28 will hit for 7 damage.
Nice. And I'll also hit it with my bow. Just my ball.
That will also hit because you crit it for 5 damage. The third one will miss.
Oh.
Okay, Garl.
Same verse. Or, damn it, I always mess that up. Second verse, same as the first.
And
29.
Same
that will
verse,
finish
second
off
the
its
first.
2 hit points.
Nice.
Can I extract
can
one of
if
its
you'd like.
eyes?
And the doors in either of your rooms will open up.
Huzzah!
Let me ask you this.
Shall
Before
we?
you guys move on, do you guys want to do any healing?
I'm.
I'm good.
No.
Is
You know
Ray
what I
hurt?
will do? I'll cast
I'm okay
Vital
for
Beacon
now.
on myself.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Cassandra has Vital Beacon.
I'll cast Vital Beacon, and I'll look at Girl and say, Girl, if something happens up ahead and you get really hurt, all you need to do is come give me a hug and you should feel a little better.
Alright.
Garl stares at you, and a little red goes in her cheeks.
So, are you
Oh.
guys ready to move down the hallway?
Let's go.
Yep,
So,
let's
you
go.
move into the hallway, and you find yourselves going down the hallway, and eventually the hallway falls away from the sides. And you discover a large pool of acid that has 2 platforms hanging out in it.
Oh,
And as
what
you make
the
it down to the
Shazbot is that?
platforms, coming out from the acid, and I'm going to put you guys in the center. Coming out from the acid is what appears to be another one of those living runes. However, this one's a little bit different from let me make sure I don't mess up my own names here. From Compliance. This one appears to have basically around all of it, except for like one section, a shield. That shield is determined by the top of the token here. So whichever way those 2 spiky bits are is where the shield is not. Does that make sense for you all?
Wow, this is so an MMO boss fight. We're gonna have to.
The top of
The top of the token.
the token, so like
Yeah.
the direction it's gotcha.
Where it comes to the grabbing point.
Yeah.
There
where
appears
it's
to be some
pointing.
sort of shield around the other bits of it. And it's going to say, "Oh, you have made it through. Surprising." And we are going to roll initiative.
This was
What
a
the
I don't like
trial.
that.
Wait, can we see
Yes,
each
you
other
guys can
in
see
this
each
one?
other. You're all in the same room now.
Oh my god!
Ray waves. Hi.
Ray, I got
Oh.
Nye.
Nim
Whoa!
sees herself, shudders, and
I got an eye!
Alright, so
Ray
Garl,
like throws her a thumbs up, like she's so
I
proud.
just need Cassandra's initiative, and I'm going to also explain a couple of things. Number 1, each of these consoles has what appears to be a crystalline button on it. Detecting magic, a couple of you have like the always up detect magic on. Each of these is like a different magical type. They're all evocation, but to give you all basically the rundown, I'm just going to copy and paste this from the creature because it'll be easier for us that way. Where's my Word doc? Here's my Word doc. Here are the elements associated to each button on a console. Black is negative energy. Purple appears to be force. Green, poison. White, cold. Orange, positive. Blue, electricity. Red, fire.
I'm copying that to a note because that is going to be moved up once we start making attacks or stuff.
Yes, it is. Good
Yes,
idea.
I would recommend taking
I'm gonna
that
open a
down if
sticky
you
note
can.
myself.
Alrighty, so
Hard being Jared 19.
It's so hard being Jared 19.
on its turn, it's going to use 2 of its actions to draw arcane energy from around it. Oh, I rolled an 8, which means I get to roll twice. So 5 and 2. So it appears to be observing positive and force energy into it. And it also turns to face this way when it does so. So that is the orange and the purple equivalent. And then with its last action, it is going to use one action just to fire a blast of electricity at Garl. And miss.
Garl's hair stands even more
Lynx,
up on
it's
end.
your turn.
All right.
Excuse me.
Can
Will,
you go ahead, Bat? No. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask. Will, remind me, during the last fight, did we determine that these cores are purely mechanical? They are constructs as well.
They are similar to the ones that you fought earlier in having a little bit of natural essence mixed in with them.
Okay, so they can be
affected by positive and negative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
No, you're totally fine. You said there was a shield surrounding this, like almost this entire
almost the
bad
entire
boy.
bad boy. You'll still be able to damage it. It just will have resistance to the damage. But I will say it is charging up a force and a positive energy blast to send towards Cassandra and Garl.
And
Okay.
which end of it doesn't have the
one
shield
currently
on it?
facing you.
Ah.
Unfortunately, there's no real... Actually, there might be. I might be able to do this. Here. There. Has a little shield now.
Thank you.
Uh,
It's a perfect shield. I should just try something, honestly. Hold on, let me measure how far away I am.
We all learn by doing.
Yeah, honestly. I'm gonna use first action to move here. And I'm gonna chuck a frost vial and then an acid flask. Just to see what happens.
The frost vial misses, but not critically.
Okay.
The acid flask does hit.
Ooh, okay. That's really sad because that frost vial was literally max damage.
Ooh, ouch.
Wow, that is 6 plus 6 plus the 5 splash. That's so funny. I've never rolled max damage before. Okay. Does it look like the damage all goes through, or does it look like it
So
gets
it looks
soaked?
like about 5 of the damage got soaked up. So
Okay.
10 of it came back. So it looks like about 5 of the damage from each source were soaked up. So a fair amount.
Oh. Okay. Don't love that. I'm gonna impose debilitating bomb. I need a fort save.
It'll try to make it. 39.
Yeah, it'll try.
Okay.
It makes it.
Garl, it's your turn.
Well, Garl, seeing a big old thing, is going to kind of grin, and energy is going to crackle from her crystals. Ghostly hug is going to come from behind, and she's going to go into a rage. And then I'm going to do sudden charge to get right up on in this thing's face, and hopefully not take a giant energy blast to the face soon. And I'm just going to swing with a two-handed raging force katana. Just making sure I have all the stuff in there, actually. Yes, I do. 35.
That is a critical hit.
Ooh,
Very
that's
nice.
going to be 54. And because I'm raging, I'm going to make this negative energy
deal
damage.
54 damage to this thing.
Very, very nice.
But that's all I can do
Cassandra,
this
it's
turn.
your turn.
Oh, I get temporary hit points.
I'm gonna move. Not the whole map. I'm gonna move here
Okay, that's a poison one.
and cool. Does like anything happen
No,
when I
the
step on it?
buttons would have to be pressed for it to be active.
Oh, okay, I got you.
So if that
got you.
changes what you want, feel free to change.
No, because I'm too whatever to do anything else. Um, let's see. I wanted to hit it with. Where is?
Might just brute force their
I
way
know.
into it.
I think it's Searing
Roll a
Light.
hit.
I wanted to hit it with Searing Light.
37's a crit.
Go team left of the battlefield.
Nice job. Is that your turn?
Yep, that's
Nim.
my turn.
Okay, can I do like a knowledge check on like these consoles, whether like, because I'm not sure whether the rune is drawing power from them or if we can use them in some way.
Room is drawing. The room is drawing. These consoles are producing magic power, and he is drawing power from them.
Okay. Then I think I'm gonna try to maybe like short circuit them in some way. I think I'm gonna use electric arc to target these two that are right in front of
As
me.
you do so, electric arc has no effect on the consoles.
Fuck. Damn, that sucks.
I will remind you that each have buttons on them.
Then you know what? Screw it. I will go to one and hit it. Or, God, no, I can't do that. I guess I will just walk,
Towards it. Fair
and
enough.
that'll be my turn.
Don't forget, with your ambient detect magics, you guys have that key. I posted it in chat. I will post it again.
Yeah.
So I can remind you.
I have it written
Yeah.
down.
I do too. Did you say that it was charging
It
a
is charging
positive
a
and
positive and a force.
okay?
All right. Ray, your turn.
Let's go. Oh my god, that thing is huge. Okay. My thought process is there is none, so I'm gonna go all the way over here, right? And then I'm gonna get up right here on this purple line. And I'm gonna jump on top of it.
So I will remind you, this is essentially a floating hologram shy. So you would fall into a pit of acid
Yep.
if you did that.
Oh,
Would
shit,
you like to still
hologram.
try
Got
to do
it.
that? Okay.
No, but I already rolled a really good athletics. Crap. It's a hologram. How the heck we gonna beat it?
I mean, I hate to enable this, but I feel like you could jump on the shield.
You could. Do you want to jump on the shield?
Actually, yeah, you probably could.
All right, you know what? I rolled a 31.
Ray,
Let's
you
go
jump-
with
you
it.
jumped
I
on the
jump on the
shield.
shield.
Is she just standing like effectively in midair?
Ray turns to everyone and goes, "I am
Right,
a
you still have
god."
you still have one action, Ray.
Good for Ray.
Should I just try to break
Sure.
the shield?
Yeah, dude, go for it.
Okay.
You're standing on over a bit of acid, bestie.
Yeah, bestie. Let's
Is-
dagger it.
24.
Isn't that
will
how
not
Will
get through
Wheaton's
the shield.
character died?
All right.
Okay.
Cooperation.
That's my turn.
It's going to
I'ma keep
unleash its
daggering it.
prismatic discharge. I need
Ew.
Garl and Cassandra
Yeah, I didn't like
to make
that.
me a reflex saving throw as it hits the entire platform that it's facing.
Ooh, fuck.
Will has upgraded to a greater cone.
2 reflex saves. Failure.
A rectangular shaped
Critical
cone.
failure.
Oh no!
I would hero point that.
Yep, hero point.
There you
That
go.
is a success. So, Cassandra, you'll take half damage. So you'll take 16 damage, 8 of which is force, 8 of
I
which is
thought you said
positive.
60 for a
Garl,
second.
you're going to take 33, 16 of which is positive, 17 of which is force.
There go all my temporary hit points, and
then with its last action, it's going to prismatic charge. It got
Oh, my
it got another
lord.
8, so
I mean,
it's
I
not
prefer
going to roll
this to
twice
critting.
again. It's just going to roll once to try to replace that 8. Okay, a 4 and a 5. So cold, it's charging up cold and positive. Boop, and it's moving itself. Shield is now on that side.
Does Ray move with the
Ray, you're now
shield?
falling. Can you just hit me for a
Probably.
second?
Oh no!
Would she not just move with the shield?
Yeah, I guess that makes more sense. Ray,
Or
you're
is
on
it-
top of the shield.
Swing over,
Beautiful.
hanging
Yep.
above Garl.
Hi,
Lynx, it's your
Garl.
Do you want your eye now?
Maybe in a little bit.
I'm just. Before I take my turn, I simply would not be Cooper Knight if I wasn't shitposting on this Twitch stream. But I
Bro.
can just hear the merry-go-round of life from Howl's Moving Castle play as Ray, on an invisible platform, turns in
Yes.
midair.
I will say
Yeah.
it is charging up a cold and positive energy beam to send towards Nim and Lynx.
Do
Yes,
I know that
you
character?
guys can tell. Like it's very obvious. There's like
Okay.
light and ice rolling around it.
Yes. Okay.
No worries,
Sorry. One more time, the
it
damage
is
types.
positive and ice, cold. Sorry.
Positive and ice. Thank you.
So white and orange.
Yep. I'm gonna run over just to see what happens. I'm gonna press.
All right,
This
so you
one?
press that one, and on Cassandra and Garl's side, a shimmering barrier of energy pops up over there.
Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Is that two actions or one
to move,
action
one action to press.
that I've used? No problem. I'm gonna run right back over here then, and yell to Cassandra and Garl to press white and orange.
Okay, Garl.
All right. I'm gonna trust my companions. I imagine pressing it will be
Yes,
an actual
pressing the
action.
button is an action.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I have one spare action. So even with the shield up, I'm gonna take one swing at it before I
Do it.
run and press the button. Crit.
Holy moly.
Nice.
It's still standing.
No. All right. Garl's pleased with that, but a little disappointed. So I'm going to run
Okay.
over here, and I'm just going to headbutt the
A
button.
shimmering barrier appears over these two.
Okay.
Oh, it is the safety dance. It's the goddamn safety dance from
Cassandra.
Nox Ramus.
I see what's going on.
I never ran Nox Ramas.
The atmosphere is great. If you
I
can
believe
ignore, if you can ignore the screams down the hall from the
Cassandra's-
construct quarter.
I think Cassandra's gonna. It's green and or white and
Yep.
orange, right? Cassandra's going to come on, move to the orange button and say, "Nim, get in an orange box." And I'll hold my
I will
last
say
two
the shimmering
actions
veil, it
to
does
press
look like
the
it could be walked through.
Oh, it could be walking.
Yeah, Garl just walked into hers.
Oh, in that case, then I'll just press the button.
I didn't even think of that. I
Yeah.
just ran into.
Alright, so
I thought of like.
what are you
saving
doing?
the
You're just
lift
hitting it?
I didn't think of that either, honestly.
Cassandra, you just hitting the button? Great.
Yep. I'm hitting the
Also,
orange
sorry
button.
guys, I have your volume turned down just a bit so there's less reverb onto the stream. Yeah.
There.
Understandable.
How
You have one action
dare.
left, Cassandra.
All right. I will hit Ray with some guidance because I think she's
Alright.
gonna need it.
Nim, it is
Yeah.
your turn. What would you like to do?
Run into the orange button, and I'm smacking it.
The orange one causes these to pop up with shields on that side.
Nice.
Alright. Anything else?
I don't think I have any single action damaging things I
Ray,
can do.
you're up.
Okay, we're gonna punch it.
That will crit it.
Okay. How's that?
still
How's
up.
it looking? Alright, we're gonna punch
That
it
will
again.
hit.
And then one
That
more.
will miss.
Okay. Yeah, girl
Okay,
can
and then
only do so much.
cooperation's going to fire.
Sorry,
So I
Lynx.
need a reflex
Lynx.
save from Lynx and Nim. Nim, you are immune to the radiant half, to the positive half of the damage while standing in that shield.
Ah.
And
Yup.
after that, all the shields go down.
Well, hey, at least it's a 30.
How'd you do?
I got a
That's a
30.
success.
I don't
And
know
Lynx,
what
how about
Coop
you?
got.
Oh, it didn't roll. Why did it not roll?
Try again.
Okay.
1 second, Nim.
All right.
As long as it rolls, I guess. That's
Yeah.
weird. Hi.
So then theoretically, would I take a quarter of that
I'm
damage?
going to do it in a second. I'm just getting rid of the barriers. So Lynx, you'll take half.
Yeah.
So you'll take 16, half of which is cold, half of which is positive. And Nim, you're going to take none of the positive and only half of the cold. So you're going to take 8 points of cold damage.
Okay.
All right, and then Lynx, it's going to spend its last action doing another charge. It got a 7, so it's charging up fire, and it is turning to face that way. And Lynx, it's your turn.
Hi, Ray.
Hi.
You said
Yep,
fire, right? Okay. I'm gonna burn all 3 of my actions. I'm gonna dash over here and press the red
Alright,
button.
As you press the red button, shimmering shields of energy pop around those 2 consoles. And Garl.
I'm gonna choose not to see those shimmering things, and I'm just gonna run up to it and wail on it twice.
And no one could blame you.
Carl woke up this morning
That's
and
fair.
chose violence.
Sometimes the best way to complete a raid is by ignoring mechanics.
38.
Is a crit.
That is gonna be 44 negative energy
Alright, well,
damage.
Garl. Ray needs to make a reflex save as you delete this rune.
Oh no! Hold on. With my two other actions, can I hold on? Actually, I may have a feat for this. I have quick jump. Can I attempt to leap into the air
Sure,
and
make me an
catch
athletics check.
Ray from falling? Oh boy, is this stupidly heroic?
You got this. You got this, bestie.
That's a success.
36.
Yeah,
You're
you
able
do.
to leap and save Ray.
Woo!
And that's as I kind of just hold her and I
You
reach
hand
into
her
the
the
pouch.
eye.
Yeah, I remembered, and I hand you the eye.
That's
As
hysterical.
Garl does so,
Aw.
and the area that you're in, the ziggurat around you, begins to melt once again.
Oh god, we're gonna
what
fall
would
in
you
the
guys
acid.
like to do? Would you like to all book it out of here? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Book.
Oh shit! But what about
Well,
Cassandra?
You guys begin to run out the exits. Since you had all the rooms open, they haven't reclosed and reset, so you're good on those accounts, and all of you can manage to easily escape from the ziggurat. And
Yay!
that's as the ziggurat melts down into a little ball and begins squirming into the sewers and shooting somewhere into the city that you guys are yet to know where it's going. That is where we will end tonight's
And we
session.
can't catch it.
We need to get a jar for the next
Can
one.
There was a gold prize for completing this. Don't think I've forgotten about that.
I think
I
that was.
absolutely didn't forget about it.
We
because
have
I
7
need
minutes
money
left.
for these fucking formulas.
I would like you guys to entertain the idea that the giant ziggurat was catfishing us.
I will not entertain that idea.
Matt had that.
I have simply understood that it was probably going to catfish us, but you'd best believe I will be mugging people if I do not get my money.
Well,
owes me 3,000 gold, and I'm coming to
It looks
collect.
like Lynx is going to be mugging some people, but we'll have to see what happens next time on the League of Amazing Adventurers. So, thank you all so much for coming out tonight. Don't forget to check out our many other shows here on the channel. You can see them down in the schedule down below. Next time, our party goes after Order. Will they be able to dismantle the final small ziggurat before going to face off against Control? Come and find out next week on the League of Amazing Adventurers. Thanks so much for coming.
We're gonna kill hors d'oeuvres.
And just because they are online, we are going to go say hi to Nat 20 Productions.
Yeah,
Say hi to PJ and
PJ!
them. So, thank you all so much for coming. Don't forget to stay for the raid and say hi to our friends over at Nat 20.
Yeah.
And, yeah. We will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hopefully
Thank
I
you,
won't be
guys.
out of it for the next one. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Thank you for tuning in.